So y'all, I'm kind of tired. I've been on my feet all morning cooking those greens. I'm done though. They're done. I have a work week. Well, I have to work tomorrow. I have to actually roll my hair, and I have to roll my hair, and I have to do my toenails. I already took the polish off my toenails. I just want to show y'all some of my stuff I use. So I'm about to actually soak my feet. I don't just polish my toes. I like do a pedi. My hair is not the only thing I started doing myself. Like, I do my hair myself. I do my pedis myself. I do my manicures myself. And since I'm about to do my pedicure, I just wanted to show y'all some of the stuff I use, okay? Pull y'all a little closer. So, I actually soak my feet in these. I actually soak my feet in these. This is my foot soak. Hold on, y'all. I didn't even get... Hold on, y'all. I'm just going to show y'all a few things at a time. So, this is a pedi scrub. And I don't use all this stuff at one time. It's just... This is an exfoliant. This is the moisturizer for afterwards. It's just... Yeah. Another exfoliant. Y'all listen. If you have not tried this, I'm going to show it to y'all. Heel, toe, and tip. This is what I put on my foot after I've done my pedicure. And y'all, this is chef's kiss. I promise you. Something else I don't do without. Oh, here it is. It's called Instant Foot Peeling Spray. I spray this on my heels. Now, this is after I've soaked. So, you're supposed to spray it on your heels and then just kind of take your hand, or you can take, you know, some kind of foot, heel scrubber. Y'all, I promise y'all, the skin of your heels comes out in your hand. I love that stuff. Hold on. Let me show y'all some more stuff I have. So, of course, this is callus off. Y'all, it's just some stuff I've been collecting over time. You have to have a good cuticle remover. And I love this one. This one is really good. This is an actual cuticle remover where you actually take it and, yeah. This is the Puma I was telling y'all about. After you put the spray, where did I put it? After you put this on your heels, you then take this and this is like a foot detox. I don't like these. I don't like these graters for your foot, but I bought it, I tried it, I didn't like it. So, oh, let me show y'all some of my polishes. Now, y'all, last week before, I came in here and I told y'all I was trying to get rid of a lot of stuff. I gave away like 2 big baskets of nail polish because I just felt like it was ridiculous to have all that nail polish. And then I wasn't using them. So y'all know if y'all don't use them, they'll go bad. They'll start to get hard and you'll have to throw them away. So I was like, I'd rather give the stuff away than have to throw it away. So I gave away 2 big baskets of nail polish. But my plan is to just have a signature polish, like a signature color. So my signature color, y'all, for right now is going to be red. Okay? So, I mean, it won't be the same red all the time, but I'm just going to do reds for right now. So, and I love OPI polish. So, this is one of my reds. This is one. And it's obvious. Oh, I was going to say I have some missing. Where are the rest of my reds? This is a red. So I just chose to go with a signature color. And my signature is going to be red. So that way it's just easy peasy, y'all. It's not so much of a headache. Now, I did keep my whites because you cannot go wrong with whites. So I did keep, you know, some white polish. But other than that, I gave all that stuff away. You, of course, need a good base coat. And you need a top coat. I also use a filler and a strengthener. So let me show y'all. Hold on. Look at this small collection as opposed to the collection I had. Hold on, y'all. Look how small my collection is now. When I say I had 2 baskets full of polish, so I am super proud of myself. These are gel polishes, which I decided to keep those just in case I decide to do some gel stuff. But okay, so I thought I was recording right just then, y'all. I wasn't even recording. Okay, so I'm about to do my toes. And the only thing I have to decide is which red I'm going to use. So that's easy peasy. All I have is reds. I kept the reds. I kept a few whites. You can't go wrong with white. I kept base coats, top coats, and I kept a strengthener. That's it. All that other stuff, I gave it away. So, hold on. This is pretty much my collection now. Like, this is all I have, y'all. Reds, whites, base, top coat. Super easy as opposed to all that stuff I had. It was really just ridiculous, y'all, the stuff that I had collected for nails. I still have a lot of stuff for my feet, but I feel like I kind of need that stuff. Sometimes these heels get out of control. But as far as my hands, now I did keep all of my press-on nails. I'm gonna have to show y'all the press-on nails. At this time, I'm not even sure if I'm gonna do press-on nails right now. I was into press-on nails kind of heavy. I was doing them like every week. And I even noticed with those, they will mess up your nail beds. I guess the glue, trying to prime off. I use very good glue. So very seldom my nails would pop off. I would have to pry them off. Let me show y'all the glue. Hold on. Okay, so this is the nail glue that I use. It's Beauty Secrets. And I would have to pry my nails off. So I noticed that was messing up my nail beds, and I didn't like that. So I have laid off of the press-ons for a while. And I really haven't been doing anything to them. I was just really trying to let them shake back. I was saying I was going to go back with press-ons, but I think I'm going to try to polish my nails, which I never do. So I'm going to see how that turns out. This is one of my nail bins. And it's just, yeah, it's just fingernail files. Yeah, buffers, cuticle oil. It's just different stuff in here that nippers. So I'm about to sit here and work on my nails and feet while I watch some TV. Let me show y'all how I soak my feet right quick. Hold on. So again, this is the basins that I use. And I just put a towel on the floor. If you see, I have a bag under the towel just to keep my floor from getting wet. Hold on. I put this in the water. Prep. And I soak my feet first. That's the first thing I do. I had red polish on. I took it off. But yeah, this is just the start of it. It's a process, but At the end of this process, I still have my money in my pocket instead of giving it to those other people. And y'all know what? It's really relaxing. Like, I'm sitting in this room. I'm sitting by the window. I have the blinds open. I'm about to put some music on. I have the TV playing. It's really relaxing. Kane laying behind me. Kane is laying behind me. This water feels so good. So it's really relaxing. You know? So yeah. It's a Sunday afternoon, you know. Clothes washed. I've cooked. So I'm just chilling, doing my feet. So yeah, I'll be back. So I'm actually filing my toenails, y'all. Ooh, Kane. Hmm. I like when I see people with those square shaped toenails. I'm trying to do mine like that. But we will see. So I've soaked them, and now I'm trying to shape them and clean the cuticles up. Hmm. And I am in no shape or form a professional. But at the end, I still be having my money in my pocket. How much y'all paying for y'all toes anyway? The last time I went and got my toes done, I want to say it was like $35. But from my understanding, it has doubled that. No. No. Y'all know I'm trying to retire. I can't be spending money all willy nilly like that. And my husband be like, I'll pay for you to get your feet done. That's still my money. No, I don't want to. No. Mm-mm. I have all this stuff in here for my feet. I'll do it. Nope. I'll do it. And like I say, it's very therapeutic, y'all. It really is. I'm just sitting in here chilling. I had my little music playing, but of course, every time I hit record, I have to stop my music. I have to pause my music. But maybe pour you a little glass or something. Turn you some music on. Hmm. And they really not bad. I just did them not last week, like 2 weeks ago. So they're not bad, but I had them kind of rounded. I'm trying to square them up, but you have to have a little length for that. So we go see. We go see how it come out. All right, y'all. Oop. One feet done. All right, I'm about to do the other feet, and I'll be back. I forgot to show y'all my little nail file. This is my nail file. You just charge it. Kane. It comes with the different attachments. So I'm just about to. Kane. I'm gonna put you out of here. I'm just about to file my toes a little bit just to make sure they're smooth. Not my toes, my actual toenails. I just use this to file them a little. Not too much. I don't like to wear my toenails down because that's what they do in them places. So you don't want to do it too much. You just want to make sure it's smooth so your polish go on good. So your polish go on smooth. You want to make sure your toenails are smooth so that your polish goes on smooth. I'm actually trying to shape them square. Do y'all hear Kane snoring? He's so embarrassing. I'll be back, y'all. Okay, so I've now switched to the other foot. I just want to say this. In saving money or budgeting or planning for retirement, that don't mean you have to short yourself. Like still do the things that you like to do for yourself, but you just have to find another way. Like things have gotten so expensive lately. Manicures, pedicures, getting your hair done. I just can't fathom paying those prices, especially when I remember what the prices used to be. Like I remember how much it used to cost for me to get my toes done. For me to go and pay triple that now, I just can't make sense of it. So instead of me just not getting it done, I'll just simply learn how to do it myself. That's it. That's it and that's all. Like So I'm not saying don't do it. And I'm speaking to me. I'm speaking to me. I just had to find a way to do it for myself. That's all. I do have certain goals that I'm trying to reach, and if I just keep spending money frugalously, yeah, I can never say that word, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. If I just keep spending money like that, I'm not gonna say I'll never reach my goal, but it'll take me a whole lot longer, you know? So I'm on the other foot now, trying to shape them square. And then I'll be finished with my actual toenails, and I'm gonna work on my heels, which again, they're not bad. I just did them a couple of weeks ago. And honestly, I really don't have like bad heels. I really don't. But I still work on them so I can try to keep them that way. Okay. So I'm gonna put my, I went and made me some fresh water. So I'm putting my feet back in the water. And I'm going to let them soak for a little while because I'm actually about to work on my heels. And I'm going to show y'all what I do for my heels. So this is an exfoliant. If you see it there, exfoliant. And I take this, I wet this. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I can. Y'all probably still can't know, huh? But I wet this. I apply this. This is a new bottle, so I don't even think I opened it yet. Hold on. Where's the other bottle? I didn't think I used all of it, but maybe I did. So I take this Puma Stone, I wet it, I put the exfoliant on it, and I scrub. And I'm very ticklish, so it took me a while to get used to this, y'all. And this stuff is not that expensive. I think this Puma bar, I'm sorry, y'all. This stuff is not that expensive. I think this Puma bar is like $3. And as y'all can see, I got this on clearance for $4. I think this is regular like $7.99, but I got it on clearance for $4. So the stuff really isn't that expensive, you know. And you don't have to get everything all at once. You can just get a few things at a time, you know. So after I kind of do this, then I come in with that spray I was telling you about, the peeling spray, and I actually let that sit for a while. Uh-oh. I told y'all I don't go without it. So this one appears to be getting low. Let me see. It's getting low. So I'm just going to take it and apply it. I say my heels, but I put it all over the bottom of my foot. I put it all over the bottom. And I'm going to show y'all. Hold on. Let me see if I can really show y'all what I'm talking about. You see the skin? Can y'all see it? Told y'all. I love this stuff. You don't even really need to rub your heels with the Puma bar with this. The skin just comes off in your hand. And I've rubbed it on that foot. I'm going to let it soak. I'm going to let it sit. I'm going to actually let it sit on that foot while I do this other foot. And I think that peeling spray, I'm just watching everybody come from the pool today. I always say I'm going to get in the pool, but I never do. But the peeling spray, I think it's like $7.99. So again, the stuff is not that expensive. And of course, don't try to get everything at once. I've been collecting this stuff for a while now. It's not that expensive. Everybody in the pool. See? Y'all see the skin? I love this stuff. Oh, look at my hubby and Kane. Where they been? See y'all? Can y'all see the skin coming off? I'm going to show y'all what I used to use on my foot, but I barely use it anymore since I started using the peeling spray. Hold on, let me show y'all another alternative. Hold on. Huh? Okay, y'all, so this is an alternative. This is a foot file, and I love it. It works well too. I really like this. But actually, I use the spray, and the spray does the job, so I don't have to follow up with this. It's been times where I've used this and then followed up with the spray. So it's optional. It's all optional. Okay, I'm going to put my feet back in the water, y'all. That's why I say it's a process. I just be... Kane, you been outside? Huh? That's why I say I just be in here chilling when it's time to do my feet, y'all. I'm finna go fix me a snack. Finna go fix me some chips and dip. And come right back up here. Because I still have to do my nails. I still have to do my hair. Hold on, let me show y'all. Hold on. Alright, y'all. This is pretty much the end result. The only thing I'm going to do now is probably polish my feet. My toes. But y'all see how they coming out? So like I said, once I use the peel, I really don't need this, but I'm going to go ahead and use it. It's fall. So I'll probably let me think. I might wear my toes out this week. It just feels so good outside. It's starting to feel good outside. So I'll probably be wearing my feet out this week. So I want to make sure my heels are really presentable. But I promise, I really don't need this right now. But I'm going to go ahead and use it. And like I said, I'll be wearing my feet out this week. Y'all really can't see, huh? I'm sorry, y'all. 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 I'm sorry, y'all You can even use it like right here. I use it right here at the bed of my feet. Now don't get me wrong. You're going to have to get in some funny positions to do this. But you're going to still have your money in your pocket. Child, I be bent all kind of ways trying to get to the bottom of my feet. I'm basically finished. I didn't show y'all all the steps because if I did, this would have been super, super long. Like I did my cuticles. I didn't show y'all that step. And really, I just kind of put this around my cuticles. I let it sit for a little while. And then I went back with my cuticle remover. Simple. So I didn't show y'all that step. But that's pretty much it. I'm pretty much done. I'm kind of excited because they really look good. Let me show y'all again. Looks good, huh? So I'm about to go downstairs, give me a snack, probably pour me a little sippy sip, and I'm gonna come back upstairs and polish them. I'm gonna show y'all the end result when I finish. And here you are. This is the end result. I actually went with this color OPI. It's called Red Heads Ahead.